Hello everyone. Today we are present here with the next topic, that is double fertilization from the chapter Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants. Double fertilization, as the word is telling, that there are two types of fertilization taking place at the same time. डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन वर्ड, जैसा कि आपको वर्ड से ही समझ में आ रहा है, डबल मतलब दो, फर्टिलाइजेशन मीन्स फ्यूजन ऑफ मेल एंड फीमेल गैमेट. जब मेल और फीमेल गैमेट का फ्यूजन, यानी कह सकते हैं कि दो तरह का हो रहा है, वो भी साथ में साइमल्टेनियसली, डेट इज़ कॉल्ड एज डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन. नाउ थिंग अराइजेस कि डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन कहाँ होता है. इन द केस ऑफ एंजियोस्पर्म, एंजियोस्पर्म्स आर ओनली कॉल्ड एज फ्लावरिंग प्लांट when there is the formation of female embryo sac. जब फीमेल एम्ब्रियो सैक का फॉर्मेशन हो जाता है, यू कैन सी इन द फिगर, जब फीमेल एम्ब्रियो सैक का फॉर्मेशन होता है तो देयर आर 7 सेल एंड 8 न्यूक्लिएटेड स्टेज. ऊपर की तरफ एट द टॉप देयर आर 2 synergids and 1 center big cell called as egg cell. In the center there is polar nuclei. Polar nuclei, it is having 2 nucleus but it is having single cell, and at the and bottom there are 3 antipodal cells. So total there are 7 cell and 8 nucleus. So now what happened during fertilization? For fertilization there is the entry of 2 pollen grains. 2 pollen grains enter at the same time. One of the pollen grain, it fuses with the egg cell. When it fuses with the egg cell, that type of fertilization is called as syngamy. This is called as syngamy, means fusion of first pollen grain with egg cell, it forms syngamy. It is first type of fertilization that is taking place inside the embryo sac. Now second fertilization, simultaneously second pollen grain, it fertilizes the polar nuclei. In the polar nuclei there are 3 nucleus now present, 2 of the polar nuclei and 1 that is the male gamete pollen grain. Now as there is a fusion of 3 nucleus, 3 cells, now that process is called as triple fusion. What it is called as? Triple fusion. As syngamy and triple fusion are taking place simultaneously, they are taking place all together. This process where syngamy and triple fusion is taking place, this process is called as double fertilization. So what we understood? It is the process in flowering plants where the first pollen grain fuses with the egg cell. This process is called syngamy. In the second pollen grain fuses with the polar nuclei, and this process is called triple fusion. As syngamy and triple fusion takes place simultaneously, this process is known as double fertilization.